Okay, we're live now, I think? Jeez. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna be grinding oak wood right now. And I'm also gonna show off this new item. So, here's your forging bag. It's a medium right now for me. And you can collect all the wood if you want. You can just click this, and boom. You get pretty much all your wood back in your inventory that you've collected earlier. Oh my god, what's my lizard doing? She's going... She was begging me to have her come out earlier, but nope, not anymore. So I'm gonna be grinding this, and I'm sorry if you hear a lizard glass climbing. I literally just fed her, so she might need to go to the bathroom. That's probably what she's stressed about. She will basically glass climb every time, which is, you know, a sign of stress, and it just stresses her out when she has to go to the bathroom. So yeah. So welcome to the stream. We got one person here besides myself. And I'm gonna be grinding this until I get enough for my next oak minion, which is literally the last tier. So I'm gonna grab all this right now. Oh my gosh. I don't see it go to my inventory anymore. And is that literally all? Wow, that was perfect. So I'm gonna go to my island and just show you how much I have right now. I got that new update too. This is how much I got. I need 8 stacks of this, so these 2 slots be filled, and then this one. So I need like 2.5 stacks of enchanted oak wood. Not too bad, as long as no one else is grinding it. It'll be fine. So I'm just gonna try to hop in a really small lobby with like 2 people, 2 or 3 people. Yeah, like this. This is good. There's technically only 2 people, and those white ones are NPCs. They're just named randomly. And it's pretty effective to just use this, no matter the size. It really helps, so they can forge for longer and don't have to craft for as long. It's a good time saver. Plus you can see your progress much better anyway. And plus you don't have to get annoyed by your full inventory unless you look in your inventory and it gets to that point. And yeah, it has gotten to that point for me. Yeah, I'm actually doing good on experience with forging too. I only need like 145,000. That's good. So probably by the time I get the oak minion tier 11, then I'm probably also gonna get forging tier, what is it? I think it's going to 24. Yeah, it's gonna go to 24. And when I get to 25, then I get an advancement on Hypixel. The ones I already have those really high skill levels, so are mining and combat. So mining level 28, combat level 27. Combat I do that a lot, and then mining, you know, I have so many iron minions and I produce so much iron that, well, duh, I would produce a lot. I'm trying to only get these trees that are really big, or just these log piles. That's why forging in the oak area is much easier than other woods, because it has a lot more of the piles. The dark oak is also really good too. Jungle wood's good too. Acacia was okay, it's not the best. Spruce can get annoying because people are going to steal the tiles. Birch is not very good to grind, but is the most valuable, I think. Let's go! We leveled up. Oh, I get +1 on my defense and strength and intelligence, I think. Wow. Woo! Finally leveled up, jeez. I don't know what the tier, like the very last level stats are on this pet, but hoping they're really good. It's already level 88. That's ridiculous. It's only that good because of all the mining. It's a mining pet, not combat. So it's way different to get experience. Okay, now we'll get in my inventory, so. And I gotta actually watch. I'm just so used to going to my inventory like that, so I'm sorry if I keep doing that. I tried to control earlier. I grinded this for like half an hour. just... Actually, not half an hour, like 15 minutes. Not for very long. Like I normally do. Usually grind wood for like half an hour, 45 minutes sometimes. This is a little bit boring to grind, but it's a really good thing to grind, because when you do get to the next level of forging every time, you'll get strength. And you have a little bit more of a chance to get actual logs, which could be helpful, you know, get more logs. If you are really wanting them. Which in my case, yes, I really want them. The only one that I did buy logs for tier 11 is the dark oak because of how cheap the logs are enchanted form. When I bought them, they were like 384 coins for one. The stack price was like 40,000 coins. So it was pretty cheap. Compared to like, say, oak, which costs like 1,000 for each enchanty. That would be like 64 coins, 64,000 coins a stack. And then it fluctuates too, so the price could be a bit different dependent on the day. So what I can do is I can just spam click this, open this, collect all, and I do that twice. And I craft, do this again, open it, put the stuff like that, and look at that, 25. And then I just grab it like that so that it's back in the bag, clean inventory. And also, my forging experience, I'm getting it pretty fast, even though I don't have a potion on. I've only been doing this for like 5 minutes, and I've already gotten like 12,000 experience. They all look pretty much the same. I'm like the odd one out. Because I'm water skin, and I'm also MVP plus instead of plus plus. But the other guy is a VIP. Can I fish here? Yes. Yes. I was gonna do... what was it? I was gonna do Bedwars today, but my friend Rick Stoneruler was gonna play some Skyblock, but they just logged off like a couple minutes before stream. Like I wasn't online at the time when they logged off. I said I'd be right back, but they just left. And also the reason why I named the title of the stream Hypixel Skyblock, the grind number 20 quattuorquinquagintillion, is because I've done so many Skyblock grinds it feels like it's that number. Also, that's not the longest one I could find. I found longer ones. I just wanted to use that one because the quadroquins are the ones that are really long. When the quins and quadros sections of numbers are ridiculously long. No. I'm doing some wood. If you're old enough to get that joke. So, who we got watching the stream right now? Just wondering. Actually, I don't think I can check. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to see who is in stream. So, let me see. Participants, it does not say. It's probably just going to be black screen for a second. I'm hoping it's just black screen. No, it went for like 1 second. That's fine. I don't really care. My phone, I can't look at participants. again, my moderator was busy again today. Bleh. Busy again today. He did not moderate chat. So I'm gonna have to do it myself. I don't know what you're doing. He might be on vacation. He didn't tell me. Really don't know. Actually, I'll chat with him today. Be like, yo, are you on vacation right now? Or are you just not available for a whole YouTube thing? Alright, looks like each time I grind it, water, weird. I get around 25 enchanted logs. Each time, so it's pretty good. And oh my gosh, this forging experience is just going up so fast. It's like 10 minutes in, and it went up around 33,000. So I'm estimating that it's around 16,500 every 5 minutes. We'll see though. But then let me divide that and find out what the real number is for every minute. That would be about, let me think. Do the math. I hit 3,500 experience every minute. Really good. And if I didn't have this, it would probably be slightly slower, but still. I think it's way faster to just have the bag, because you can just get 2 full inventory crafts, and plus you get a little bit of another one. Not even full inventory. You just get all the crafting done at once, instead of having to just wait till your inventory is completely full. And that's it. You don't have any extra storage. The storage for this thing is really good. You got 2,240 blocks for every type of wood. Yeah. These new backpack things, forging, or whatever type it is, they're pretty useful. Not really OP, but useful for storage when you're grinding a lot. I'm probably gonna get a combat one and use it for Enderman. That way I can craft enchanted ender pearls way easier, and I don't have to go in my inventory so often for that too. Oh, like spike. There it's gone. That sometimes happens, where it'll lag and then it will not break, like the tree compactor should do. Capacitor. And then I like to do this one. That one's a really long one. It does not break the whole thing, but it's still a lot of wood. And I don't think I should be going on the forest like that. I'm probably what I should do is I should just move around the corners and just get these big logs, or big piles of logs. That'll make it a little faster. I saw someone. Thought I saw someone. I just seen things. Actually, I'm gonna do this funny prank where I put on a zombie. I put a zombie artifact on my head, or the bat artifact. Or actually, I can mix it up. But what I'll do basically is I will put it on my head, and I will put invisibility on myself, and then I will sneak up to people, like right behind them, and then try to scare them. I just think that would be kind of funny. And then, ooh, I'm gonna have a stack of enchanted right here, so look at that. Good here. Now inventory is gonna fill up slightly faster, but because of the bag, it's still not gonna fill up too fast. I almost have 100,000 to go. I'm getting close to that much more. Each tree, I do know how much it gives me. It depends on which tree it is, but it'll give me a range from 100 to 300. Wait, I'd have to test it on the big guys. On the big one over there. Alright, so I'm at 60. I'm gonna test it on a big one. Okay, man, make sure. So the big one gives me not as much as I thought it would. Actually. Huh. It's a range of 100 to 200 about. Just depends on the tree. Okay. 230 goes from that, so. Okay. Let's just get a test. It's 8 I have. That is, I guess it's 150 then. Since each log gives me 7.2 experience, I wonder how many logs the tree compactor breaks each time. So I will test it on the big guy logs. So it seems if okay, I'm gonna make sure that I have one broken on the edge of the set, and then I'm gonna pretty much count how many I break. So I'm just gonna break one with my hand so I can know. Alright, so how many break? Okay, there's three here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, okay, see, top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost. Looks like it breaks 40 blocks maximum. Alright, 100,000 to go, and I'll have my next forging level. Now that I saw how much forging experience I got from the amount of logs I've gotten so far, I don't think I'm gonna get next forging level when I get the tier 11 minion. Because I have this much, plus I have a bunch of stuff in here, so I'm probably gonna be, let's say, 50,000 off, something like that. I know this was last time again. I know you're stressed. I just can't hang out right now. So many logs. This thing breaks. So OP. Just look at that speed. And sometimes, okay, what if I get like, okay, I have one less. I'm gonna wait for one of these to come up. See how many logs I get from one. Let's take a supply then. Alright, we did. Wow. That's a lot. That was like 66 about. 66 logs on one of those. That's crazy. That one was already broken. That one's already broken too. Oops. Just get the little ones. I always try to keep an eye on these. These are the big ones. Very big. Logs. Hello, welcome to the stream. I just noticed the third person just came in. Alright, I'm gonna place my bets on who it is. Actually, I'm not. I don't know who it would be. Oh, it was a random person. Okay. Because they left like a minute after. Two more, and I will stop to craft. Never mind. 3 more. Okay, that should be one that's really close to perfect. Empty. And empty. Okay, really good. I'm so close. I need like a stack more of enchanted oak. This is the easiest wood to grind, I think. So that's why I decided I would do this one first. I don't know what I'll grind next. I think I'm gonna do acacia wood because Wait, let me look at the ones that don't have tier 10. Let's do it right here. I have tier 10. Acacia, I think there's only one. Wait, no. Birch and spruce don't have tier 10. But oak is just so easy to grind. That's why I'm doing that one for tier 11 right now. At one point I had a lot of it and I could have made tier 11 by now, but I sold it because I was really wanting the red claw artifact. And I can see why, you know, it's pretty hard to get. It's epic rarity. You need a lot of enchanted leather, you need a lot of enchanted, you just not need a lot of golden teeth. And then you need the thinking, what is it? It's the yeah, the thing, I know it, but the red claw ring. Sorry, I'm stumping. It was okay. So you go to Red Claw Talisman, and then you get the Red Claw ring, then you get the artifact. The talisman is really easy to craft, I think. Like, really easy. I think it was like one enchanted bone and some regular wolf teeth. Let me look. Check. Books. I didn't need to come down here, but I just did anyway. So, okay, this is how you craft it. Oh wow, that's really, really cheap. And then let me go to tier 5 is what I have. So here's the ring. This is how you craft it. Kind of tricky, but the artifact is ridiculous. Look at this. You need this super duper rare prey yarns, or prey whatever. That's like how rare it is, the prey thing. 18, so that would be, how much is that? Okay, that is, okay, subtract 6, okay, that is 56 golden teeth. Which means the cost of that would be somewhere around 5.4 mil, and then enchanted leather getting this much would cost around 2 mil. So this is like 7.48, that's not including this. I'm saying, okay, let's say that a red claw egg was 800k. Then it would be 8.2 mil for the freaking artifact. That's not including the ring, which I saw it get bought from my auction for 700,000. Actually, it was 800,000 rounding it. So that means the artifact. Oh, what the? Yeah, text. Oh, it's a cute family picture. Daddy and daughter cuddling in a boat. So that means the artifact would cost 8 mil. 8 mil for the red claw artifact. Ridiculous. And I got it. You can see it in my accessory bag. Look at it. Godly. Red claw artifact. That was not easy to get. That took a lot of time to get the whole golden teeth. And a lot of effort to also get enchanted leather. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I just bought it. And then the ring I already had, so it wasn't a problem. But I crafted another one anyway. I don't know why. Decided to sell my old one on the auction. I was gonna give it away to one of my guild members, but I thought about this. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Like, they would need wolf level 5 for that, so if someone with wolf level 5 themselves just gets it, then that's cool. I would rather happen and not like run into problems. I will be doing a giveaway on my guild at some point, but I'm thinking about what to give away right now. Something that I could have spare. Oh my gosh, my lizard. I'm sorry about that. I'm thinking about what it is I should give away. I'm thinking if I get another really pretty rare tier 3 rune, then I might give that away. Such as Bite Rune, I might give that away. Which is a really cool one. I don't know what it looks like, but I just hear it's really cool. You don't have to be any like specific Slayer level for it, but you need to be at rune crafting level. A certain rune crafting level for it. which is not too big of a problem, because most people have maxed out in crafting. But I don't know about my guild members, because some of them are, well, not in the late game. There's a couple in mid game. I would have to think about each guild member and think what they have. So, let's see. So, we got, first one, which was Redstone Ruler. They are more in the late game. They are not in the very late game, but they're in the late game. They have full young armor. That's it. And they had a AOTD with the regular enchantments, not the powerful ones. Hello, welcome to stream. I was just talking about my guild members and what they have. And they are doing pretty good, I think, from what I see. You get on Skyblock every once in a while, then you don't get on as often as they should. Okay, next person, Ejective Potato. They are they are just now entering the late game. They are entering it with full young armor, I think it was. And they just got an AOTD just a couple days ago. So that's cool. And they grind a lot, so. And then, okay, the next one is like CJ Barine or something. I can't say their name properly. But they are in kind of the mid-game part. A little less, maybe. Actually, never mind. They are like definite mid-game. Because their armor is old dragon armor. With, I think, only one piece being strong. Their health is decent, for sure. And their sword, they are trying to get an AOTD. They have an aspect to the end right now. With fair enchantments. And, yeah, skill number we have is Miss Artsy. Miss Artsy is mid-game. They have indoor armor. And I forgot their sword. What their sword is. I don't remember if they were going for Aspect of the Dragons or if it's a Raider's Axe. Or they got it recently and I just don't know. But yeah, those are the people I hang out with in the guild. The only one that does not play Skyblock all the time is Redstone Ruler. Sometimes they will play Bed Wars and even party games. And I am ranked as #1 as a guild member, or part of the guild, for basically resources in Skyblock. Because I have this armor set, which is crazy farmer boots. And this is pretty much my speed set. I'm going to be replacing this with Spirit Mask, so that is just faster, and then this might be replaced with the Superior Helmet once I do get the chance for that. And here's my clothing rack. I'm finishing up Mastiff armor here. Need to change the growth to Mastiff. And I'm just putting the fairy armor here just to have it. I don't want to sell it. You found 0 fairy souls. That is not true. If I put it in my inventory, it should say different. Wait, is it glitched? Wait, okay, so, I get 1 plus HP. Is it more? What the, why? I didn't say I found 0 fairy souls. My fairy soul log, let me check. Fairy soul, no, fairy soul log. Look, I have 128. Why does it say I have 0? Is this a new glitch? With the backpack? With the wardrobe, I meant. That is so strange. I think if I travel back to my island, it'll work. Also, let me explain all the other armor. This is my crystal armor for intelligence if I really, really need it. This is miner armor, so if I want to do a serious grind on mining, then I use this. And this is my riveted armor. I do not want to get a helmet for it, so I'm going to use this every time. This is my speed set. This is my Tara set, which is also good for strength, but not very good for defense. So yeah, that's all my armor I have. At least the one we use. do have a golem chestplate, but I accidentally crafted one, so I'm just keeping one on hand, just in case I need a little more money, or I could just sell to someone if they want it. I would only sell it for probably 1k more than it goes for to the NPC, which would be 20k. But that was a mistake craft. Sometimes I do that when I'm crafting at China Dine ingots. I might accidentally craft a golem piece, usually chestplate, I accidentally craft. I'm going to reload the stream really quick. Okay. Just wondering who's watching in the first place, because I don't see anyone talking in chats, not saying anything whatsoever. Okay. Wow, lag spike. And I think I'll have enough by the time I'm done crafting. Oh my god, the lag. Whoa, that's annoying. Come on. Lag. That's not quite enough, I don't think. Let me check. I think I need just a little bit more. What the? Quit lagging. Thank you. Jeez. Oh man, I need so little more. Look at that. So little. Okay. I just need to fill up my bag one more time with oak, and I think it'll be good. An hour left. Jeez. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. See, I just get in the lobby randomly, and I see level 1 spirit rune. I'm texting people, please. I'm doing a stream. Not at this moment. It's not funny. Question mark indeed. They're not watching though, so what the heck is this? Freaking glitches and lag and BS. Please. Oh my gosh, can I quit lagging, please? What is my ping right now? And look, where's my ping? It's MG, isn't it? Or MS. I don't see it. I don't think. MS. Does anyone know where it's located? Where MS is? I don't see it on here. I see a P. I would assume me ping, but I don't see an MS. I don't see MS. Whatever. I was a little bit off on my bet, so I'm being around 50,000 away from next forging level. When I was done getting oak, I'm gonna probably have 60,000 to go from what I'm seeing here. That's probably a false estimate because of me not having a forging potion, which I usually do have applied when I'm forging. Okay, I'm so freaking close though. I just need a couple more logs. A couple more enchanted logs. I think I only need like 9. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna keep on getting us out because I'm so close. And let me just put this away. Can I still? Okay, it goes in my inventory. Cool. I don't want to explain it. I'm busy. You have the self compactor, which is like compacting. The self super compactor, which is something that is a super compactor that is basically in your inventory and you can have it activated. It's kind of cool, but I'm not buying it because of how much it's going for right now. I think that's enough. I'm 99% sure that's enough. Okay, get our oak. Yeah, we did it. We did it. 19 more slots. Let's go. We're done with oak. Okay. Next one we are going to do is the old acacia wood. I can teleport to the jungle island from literally anywhere, so I'm just gonna sell this and put my money in the bank because I don't want to accidentally fall off the island. What the? random prot 4 book. Okay then, I'm gonna just ender chest it. That's enchanted turret. No, it's enchanted. You cannot deposit that. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm super duper poor right now because I blew a bunch of money on minions. And then I got carried away, like, with the... I was only going to spend 2 million, but then I got carried away and just kept spending and spending and spending. I was like, oh, yes, more minions. I just sound ridiculous there. Okay, jungle. I'm going to guess that 50% of the players are grinding birchwood. And that one of the players is in the Mastiff Cave. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We got 3 up here. People very rarely grind this wood, so it could be in the clear. And if there's no one grinding this wood, that's the only time I ever grind it in the first place. Because when there's more than one person grinding it, that makes it really hard to grind. It's lagging again. I might just have to relog at some point on the stream because it's annoying. It's also annoying that my lizard is glass climbing. I'm so sorry that she's stressed. Or, I feel sorry for her that she's stressed. I don't know what the problem is. Is she stuck? Oh, she's stuck. 1 second, she's stuck. How do you get in these situations? Here, come here. No, grab my hand. Now, no, actually grab my hand. Here. There you go. Stay there. Please. No, don't go in the corner again. You're gonna get stuck. Oh my freaking god. My lizard sometimes. She can be a pain. She's a very loving. She's a very lovable. Okay, I saw the problem. It said OBS Studio. You can see that, look. OBS Studio kind of crashed. So, sorry. I'm trying to get the live stream to load up on my phone now so I can see chat. Okay, it's working now. Oh my god. That was annoying. Whatever. Now we can get back on Hypixel. I'm gonna check and see what friends are online just in case one of them logged in. So, we got, okay, Ejective Potato is actually not online. They are doing something weird with their account, so there, it shows when they're last online. Redstone Ruler, Seaborgen, and, you know, Miss RC, whatever. And I'm online. I'm the Guildmaster, and I'm going to go back to Skyblock. I'm at the front, this is annoying. I gotta go all the way back. I'm damaged. That's a funny name. Were you withered? Is that how you took damage? Oh, come on. Launchpads are not working now, too. What's wrong here? Come on, work. Okay. No one likes to grind this wood for some reason. It's just strange. Like, I've only seen people grind this wood only a couple times. I probably misspoke a bit there, sorry. I've only seen people grind this wood a couple of times. With all the other ones, I've seen them grind it quite a bit. It's hard to decide which one is actually the most grinded. At the moment, it is birchwood because of the new update with those bags. I grinded it for a bit. There was only one person at the time, but then when I was about to leave, there were like 2 other people that came to grind the birchwood. And also, welcome back. Sorry that I'm having internet problems. Don't know what the deal was there. I think OBS Studio just crashed. Which is what I use to record and stream. On my computer anyway. When I'm using my phone, I use something called Mobizen, which is a pretty good app for recording your screen. It's basic and easy to use. And you can have like your own splash text on it if you want, but I decided I'd get rid of it because I don't really care. I've had my own splash text at the moment anyway. I'm just gonna grind the wood until I get the next level of forging. I'm not gonna use any potions because I know that I'm gonna have. I'm probably gonna get over by that point. Actually, unless I use tier 1, I might not. But I generally want wood. Bleh. Want wood. And this one is the one I've already grinded, and there's some enchanted acacia wood in my inner chest. I meant not inner chest. My enchanted items chest. So I'm just gonna grab this one for now. And then the last one I need to get wait, no, 2 of them, my bad. I need to do birch and spruce, I think. I think it's spruce, let me look. Collection minions, it was spruce, yeah, spruce, birch, and dirt, wait, no. Spruce, birch, and acacia wood. And then I have 2 that are tier 11, 1 that is a tier 10, which is jungle, is the tier 10. That one's a little hard to grind because of the amount of people in jungle area. Lately I haven't been seeing many people in dark oak area, though, which is kind of weird because I usually see a lot of people there. I don't know if people are catching on to the price thing or what. It is actually really good to grind there if you're talking about experience, because of the amount of wood that you will be getting every time you break a block. The trees there are huge, so it makes it much easier to get. And then I just drop this and pick it back up. Gotta build a bag. Looks like. I think I have like 33 enchanted acacia logs in the enchanted items chest, if I'm correct. Speaking of like minions and stuff, I got a bunch of tier 11 minions when I was doing that shopping spree. I wanted to make sure I just had them down. And I only bought materials if the price was good, so like I always look at the price of materials and their average and their good price, bad price, whatever. Obsidian just spent way too much money on it, because the price back then was like 800, now it's 8,000 for each piece of enchanted obsidian, and at some points it even get to 10k for one piece, and nowadays it is going for around 3.3 thousand, okay, 3.3k to 3.6k, buy or sell. So yeah, Obsidian one was really expensive. That's not the most expensive one though. The Tarantula minion is the most expensive tier 11 because of how ridiculous it is to craft. You would need a tier 11 or a tier 10 spider minion, and then you would also need 7 stacks of tarantula web, which I don't know how much a stack costs, but I would think it would be around 6.4 million. I think that's how much woods go for. They go for 100k about. So 6.4 million multiplied by 7. That would, wait, let me try that. 6.4 multiplied by 7. Let's see, 42. Just thinking, sorry. It would be 44.8 million. I'm not joking. 44.8 million to craft that thing. That's not even the cost of the spider minion too, if you put that in consideration. But the spider minion would be cheaper. Is cheaper nowadays, so I think it'd be like $1 million. So it would cost you around 45.8 million. Just for 1 minion, one singular minion. Right now, the average cost of a tier anything minion, or just me crafting a minion of the next tier. Currently costs me an average of like 700,000. It's getting close to that point where it would cost around $1 million average for a certain craft. Just depends on bazaar prices and everything. Some of them are ridiculous though to get the next tier, the price anyway. Actually not too ridiculous, but some are a little bit pricey. I'm trying to think of my most expensive one, that'd be the next tier. I would think Revenant Minion is actually going to be the next one that's going to be really expensive, is my guess. Let me see what tier I would have to craft. I think I have to craft tier 8, something like that. 7 is how much I need. That sounds bad as I thought. Revenant Resicia. Around 3 is 100k right now. For 3, so that's the price is not actually too bad for it right at the moment, but still, if you think about a stacked price, it's still kind of ridiculous. Which is like, what, it's at least 2.4 mil. So you can see 2.5 mil. Yeah, it's about that, 2.5 mil for the entire stack. It's not exactly how much you need, because you need the other, like the zombie minion. Instead of the material, you would have to get another minion related to it, which is kind of strange. I don't know why for Steven they don't have a special one of those minions for it. But probably because it would be too OP. That's probably it. Oh, wait, what about Bazaar Market? That could just crash because of that. Wolf Minion would just seem ridiculous. Oh no. No, no. Should I ask him to leave? I want to do that. What's her name again? Say something. I guess I could just type it. Please get a wood. You're not gonna listen to me, or you're just gonna keep running. You're just gonna keep running around. Did they go? Did they seriously go? No. They're not listening to me at all. Please, bro, go away. Grr. They have a lot more speed than me, so they have an advantage. Oh, now you're crafting stuff. They just go away, it's annoying. You cannot have 2 people here, like I said. Now you can see why you can't have 2 people here. Because this is gonna happen. This is the problem. There's a tree. I was here first. Bro, I was here first. Away, I was here first. Come on. Grr. Fine, I'll leave. I don't even need much more for the next one, so I'm just gonna get that. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my island and then I'm gonna revisit way. Oops, I keep clicking on the signs. This is annoying. Okay, I don't need too much more. I'm like halfway there. Not bad, not bad. Hello, Josha Kim. Josha Kemp. Okay, we don't have anyone grinding up here, but do we have one person grinding down here? No, actually not. Okay, that's good. Now I can grind down here again with ease. Don't have to worry about people. And yeah, I did drop the wood. I'm just getting that in this. This is a Jungle Axe person, I'm sure. Pretty sure that was, but I think it was from down there. So I don't think I have to worry. Jungle Axe person would probably not survive very well with a Hypixel person. Because of the speed of this thing, it's just too fast. And yeah, look, all that stuff just disappears. That's why it's only good to do one person at a time. But I'm gonna probably get the next 14 level first before I get the next Acacia minion. So when I do either one of them, then I'll stop. Actually, no, it's just going to be the level, I think. Because that's what I'm interested in doing right now. Alright, 15,000 more experience. I'm probably gonna... I haven't had to, like, actually get a calculator to figure out the math for how much it is for a stack of enchanted wood, how much wood it would cost, and then the probability of me getting double logs and all that combined to find out what I get for experience for every enchanted stack. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna calculate it. I'm gonna get the calculator open. So I get 7.2 each time, multiply that by 64, which would be a number, I'll say. And then I multiply that, wait, no, I don't do 64, I do 7.2 multiplied by 160 equals whatever, and multiply by 64 equals, alright, that, okay. Me doing my double chance. So skills, chance of getting double logs is 92%. So I'm just gonna divide this in half. Then I'm gonna round. So I would get around 48,000 experience for every stack of enchanted logs. So that's pretty good. That's almost 3 stacks of enchanted logs for every 100,000 experience. It's close to that, not quite. Only about 10,000 more to go, and I'll be done here. I've been grinding for wood for almost an hour now. I just noticed. I'm looking at the time. I started like 55 minutes ago. I've been grinding wood for a while. And I'm sorry that it's not combat. I will be grinding combat, I promise. I really just want to get some wood though, and get my extra strength. And I'm gonna craft that early, just because. And get the rest. Throw this back in my bag. 24. I might be able to get a half stack. I might be able to get to the next full stack with the acacia wood. We'll see. Probably. Yeah, I am. is prob worse for me because I'm streaming. Oh my gosh, okay, nice. Only need like 5,000 more. Which is probably gonna take 2 minutes because of the time. It took me 2 minutes to get 5,000, so. Oh, that's a little lag. Stupid lag. Really, see, like, this is the problem every time. There's someone else that grinds here, and you can't even get wood. And that guy doesn't even have a tree compactor. He has the jungle axe. Please don't dislike the video just because of the lag. I am sorry, it's not in my control right now. Lock and control is my own computer. 2,000, so close. It's like that one other time I streamed now, it was really close. It's slightly different, because I'm grinding something different in the wood industry section, whatever. Oh man, mouth is dry, so. Only 1,000. Oh my gosh. Probably 4 more trees. Really. 2 or 5 trees, I meant. For one more full tree. Oh my freaking god, look at that. It was like one little bit off. There we go. Yay, more strength. And stuff, you know. I'd be saying, yay, 14 level upgraded. And I'll be keep getting question marks, so. Yay. Oh wait. Legit though, no minions. Sawdust. Okay, this lobby is actually kind of toxic though. Okay, I'm done here. I'm gonna go and actually grind combat. So private island, so I can only 24 XD. I don't have minions for literally anything else but iron. That lobby's toxic though. Okay, I'm gonna sell this wood. And I'm gonna, oh yeah, I was at the prop book in here, I forgot. Wait, how do I make the combat bag or whatever? Okay. I think it's rotten flesh I need enchanted. Yep. I'm gonna grind that actually. I'm gonna grind the cypress. And I need 1 leather, so. Let's put the prop book in here. I'm gonna get my iron actually, because I'm so close to getting to the next amount of iron I need. I'm close to getting the 19 million. It feels so good to almost be to 20 mil. 20 million iron ingots. Think about that. It's ridiculous. No, I might even hand grind today. I don't know. I'm probably one that's probably too boring for everyone. And then I'm almost halfway there to my next mining level, which is kind of cool. But the next mining level, I'm not going to be very happy with. there's only one problem. The Roman numerals. Next mining level is mining... Oh my gosh. This is the problem. You see it? You see the Roman numerals? Do you know what that means? If you do, don't say it. I'm not saying it. You don't say it. I'm just saying. The Roman numerals for that. Oh jeez. Okay, making channel block because I'm trying to get some of those for my tier 11 right here, or to make it tier 11 right here. I'm gonna actually sell the enchanted iron ingots even if the price is bad because I don't really care right now. I'm just gonna hope it's good. If it's under 1,000, then I'm definitely not selling. That's so low though. This is too low. I just can't do it. I only sell it if it's going for at least 1,180. That makes it so it feels okay to me to sell it. But if I'm actually trying to get it too, then it's a problem. Right. I'm gonna do some farming here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch my pet out for that. The reason I'm doing this is because the bee pet, I really want to get it to a high level so that I get a lot more flowers when I harvest them. I can't have a flower minion out because I'm going for Iron 1. So if I have a bee pet to help me get more flowers, then it'll be way more effective than just not having the bee pet to help give me flowers. Also, I didn't do legendary because at the time I didn't have too much money. I had like $1 mil when I bought it. And plus, the legendary one does not help with giving you more flowers. It just gives you some absorption stuff, which I really don't need because I'm not even using it for combat whatsoever. I'm just using it for whenever I'm farming. So like if I'm farming carrots, sugarcane, pumpkins, anything, then I will have the bee pet out. When I'm pretty much farming anything else that is not farming, then I will most likely have the wither skeleton pet out. Because that's my main pet. It's incredibly good for combat, and incredibly good for experience in general. Should probably stop talking so much and just, actually farm. Oh, I already completed that section, so now I can craft. I'm gonna probably do the 9k Enderman next. Level 50 Enderman. I don't feel like hero grinding right now. I have a lot of arrows, and just don't feel like doing zealots. Not in the mood. Okay, I'm actually gonna get up and stretch for 1 sec. Okay. You always need to get up and stretch every once in a while. You don't want to hurt yourself, hurt your back or anything. There. Yay, new level. I'm gonna be now at 34% chance to get double flower. Double the flowers from. Whoa. Oops. Sometimes a little too fast. Also, I'm grinding sugarcane like this because it's a pretty effective strategy. I lean up against the wall and then I run. The reason why I lean up against the wall is so that I can keep my balance and not fall, and also make sure I can adjust my speed properly so that I do not go too fast or too slow. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say, I'm not getting 21, I usually get 21. They may have buffed harvesting a little bit though, I think. Because I was getting a little bit more sugarcane than usual. Like, slightly. And also same with the nether wart, I got slightly more than usual. But this is alchemy, this is not farming. But still, harvesting still works on these, just like any other crop. What I'll typically get is I will get 6 enchanted nether wart and I have around a stack spare if I don't get any of them placed anyway. Oh, never mind, I get today is a little more than usual. Right, but it was actually buffed. I'm just gonna wait for it, I don't care too much. Also, yeah, I have this exact setup for a specific reason. This is so I get the most surface area and make sure the most crops can get placed in whatever area. This is the lowest point they can be placed, and up there is the highest point they can be placed. And then I made this hole this certain size so that the crops could be placed down here in all the spots. And if I put some soul sand right there, then it would block that from happening. So I just want to get the next set. Oh, I'm lagging. Low lag. Oh my gosh. A lag. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I think I'm good now. I just need one more. Okay. That's good. Oops. 7. Keep lagging. Stupid server right now. Oh, wait, pumpkins. I need to do those too. I almost forgot. I almost forgot that I was not supposed to have it be pet out. I'm not getting experience. Hello. Up there. Just lagging. Again. Server. 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 So freaking annoyed right now. Server lag. Alright, I see how it is. You're gonna lag me back every time I try to even do that. Do not lag, please. Come on. I'm so annoyed. Also, I was gonna expand this slightly, but I just ditched it because I was gonna help someone. But the thing that happened with the helping the someone thing was that the people were actually kind of mean to me, so I did not want to help them. But then they complained, being whiny in chat. So, did not help them. Alright, I need to switch my pet. What is it now? On leveling. It's okay on leveling. Let me get my main pet out. It's so powerful and strong. Look at that. Level 88. I really want to know the maximum stats of it. I'm gonna try to, I always try to find an auction. I look at auction and try to find it at the highest tier, which is tier 11. Tier, you know what I mean? 100. I can't see it. Stuff in the way. That's not 100 though. I meant max tier. Mine crit chance is 6%. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I know what it'll be now. So if it has 30% damage. Okay, so the defense would be 25, strength 25, intelligence 25, crit chance 7. I think. Crit damage, I don't know. Because I couldn't find the pattern. So it's probably going to be 35? I don't know. Just guessing. But the pet, the reason I like it so much is how it distributes abilities. So it gives you intelligence, defense, strength. Wait, let me look. I forgot them all. Defense, crit damage, crit chance, intelligence, and strength. That's why I like it so much. You have all those perks. Compared to other pets, such as, let's say, this. Actually, this one's okay for other stats, but does not give crit chance or damage. This one's basic, that's basic, this one, basic. None of these other pets, besides B-Pet, have more than 2, like, base stat effects. I've only really seen the Wither Skeleton pet having the other abilities, and that pet in general is great to have for me, at least, because I don't always grind combat. Speaking of which, oh wait, I was gonna do Cyber Schools and then get the backpack. Okay, my bad. And I'll have enough money from just grinding them in general, because you get quite a bit of cash from them. I'm not gonna do Slayer, I'm just gonna kill them regularly. I'm gonna kill them in zombie armor. Wait, what? Oh. I'm gonna kill them in this armor, so that I just have more zombie kills. And I'm also gonna kill some of these too. Also, the Cyber Schools are really good for experience too. So, I'm probably gonna be heading to the hub, or my island. Head to my island when I'm done killing them. I just need level 80 in experience. I keep lagging. It's annoying. And the reason I do the enchants in the first place is because you can get experience in the enchanting part. Enchantments skill. Like, you may see, like, Hypixel not enchanting when he has, like, 152 levels or something. Well, just don't do that. You should enchant whenever you can for your maximum enchantments, because you'll get around 2,000 experience from it. It just depends on if you're using either level 64 or you're using something higher than that. I'm using level 80, so I get slightly more from it. Really, you're gonna freaking kill like that. Okay, I see how it is. I'm almost on my next tier on my armor, so I don't know. I might be able to do tier 4s okay without any potions, but I don't know. Okay, I'm ready, so let me hurry, go to my island. Now I do an enchantment here. So I get my book out, and I just get Ender Slayer 5, because that's worth the most. And then sometimes look on that one for 2 reasons. One reason is so I don't accidentally miss Ender Slayer, because I'm going fast. But also because there is a small chance of there being a really good enchantment there. There we go, Ender Slayer. See, like I said, like I saw it for a second, then process it in time, then I would just miss it. And then this sells for, it depends on other enchantments. It can sell from a range to 135 coins to 150. I usually get 1,450 coins though from it because of other enchantments. So it's not bad. That's definitely profit for what you buy the book for. You buy it for like 10 coins, I think. And if you're doing low level enchantments, make profit off it, you can kind of trash that because it would take a long time to do that. Because of your enchantment luck with it, you would normally just get the thing that it says on the front, and it could be bad. So I have 404 HP in this armor. That's pretty good. It's probably because this is Revenant armor, and Revenant armor just gives you a lot more HP. Tara armor gives me a bit more HP too. I think it is 30 higher than this one because I put HPBs on them for lots of reasons. Like, I don't die so quickly to dragons if I am doing dragons or some kind of a boss, then I won't get as injured because of HPB. It's general defense, it's not your spider defense. in that instance. That's a lag kill. They're doing tier 4 Slayer. That was like the most powerful mob there is in the Slayer. Also, I like to do these. Like, I would do these way more often back then because, well, I just enjoyed grinding these more. Because I could easily talk to someone and just grind these. I don't even have to craft stuff so much. It's not very often, so. And also you get a decent amount of money from this. So, I liked grinding these a lot more back then. Also, I think I can always two-shot the Golden Ghoul, even if I have it take Thorns damage. So there, it didn't take Thorns damage that time. Next time I'll make it take Thorns damage to see if it's a two-shot. I think it still is. So I'm gonna hit. So I'm gonna have it hit me. Okay, waiting for it to take damage. Come on, it took damage. Is it still 2? Yeah, it's still 2 hit. 2-shot. Anyway. Ooh, that was a rank 1. Cool. Just a nice little rune crafting experience, even though I don't really need that stuff very much. Yay! More defense against zombies! Oh man, that wasn't as bad. Look, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like 10,000 kills. No, it is 7,500. It's a lot less than I thought it would be. It's still kind of ridiculous though. What's my zombie defense? It is 1,081 zombie defense. 80. It just fluctuates dependent on location. Stream luck today is not the best. Oh, it's probably because I'm lucky yesterday. Like really lucky. So many people on yesterday, like 4 or 5 average. Oh, they're doing the Slayer there. They're doing the corner method, which is not very effective on the tier 4 Revenant Slayer, because it will do this move where it'll knock you out of the corner if you hit it too much. So what I would do is I would kind of go in a corner for a second and then hit it constantly, and then I would move to a different location and do the same thing, repeat process. I just do so much damage, it's nice. 28,200 damage on these anyway. The damage differs for each mob. Like Endermen and Zealots are quite a bit different because I have Ender Slayer 6. And too bad I couldn't put Smite 6 on a Sword of Sharpness in Skyblock. That'd be really cool if they just implemented that. It's not even too hard to code in the first place, and you can put here, you take the champ, I don't care. I'm not doing Slayer at all, so I'm just getting enchanted rotten flesh. That's it. I don't want to buy it because it's probably really expensive right now. What update? I don't know. Wait, I could have enchanted rotten flesh in my chest of enchanted loot. I'll check when I'm at experience level 80 so that I can do enchants. Are you playing with people? Not right now. A couple days ago I was. Just solo right now. None of my friends are guild members. None of the guild members are online, so no. things are kind of easy to kill right now. Even back in the day, it was still. Through IGN. It's just Maxcocoa, bro. In-game tag. Don't technically have a tag, but I'm just Maxcocoa. Oh, you made it to the stream. I was wondering when you were getting on the stars. Just getting some enchanted rotten flesh right now for that new backpack thing. I'm hoping the Enderman thing is not going to be glitched when using the backpack. Or the whatever, the grabber, whatever. Almost enough experience for me to be satisfied to go back to base, enchant. I just don't want them to spawn on me, or a lag and I get hit, and that'd be annoying. Like that. Unfair when there's a lag hit. Do not lag hit me. Oh no, I was just about to go back, but nope. They just did that. Okay, you let me go now. Okay, thanks. Enchantment, and I'm going to also check and see how much enchanted rubber flesh I have. 2. That's it. And fusion sea cubism. There. I need 3 more at least. I can just buy it, I'm fine with it. I literally freaking look at the book, even though I literally just made it. Thinking about the one I found earlier, which was just a random Hawk 4 book. String collection, my guy. Are people rapidly can't undo that? Let me guess, the prices are crazy. 3. Actually bought it, cool. I didn't think it would happen because of, you know, people want to buy it. Why is it so cheap? It's, I would think it would not be cheap right now with this update. Come on. Oh, 2? Is it 2? Seriously? Oops, wrong thing. I don't know what they're trying to buy. Yep, it's 2. Oh, the grappling hook. Come on. It's like slightly under on materials. Where did it sell gold? That's not enough though. A little bit, but it's not enough. I probably can get 7. 6. I'm just gonna get the money on my bank, a little bit of it. Okay, withdraw, I think it'd be 2,000, that's enough. Yeah, I'm good. Oh wait, I should just switch my armor first before I go to the end. By 2. I can't afford it, seriously. I am so little off of needing, oh jeez. Fine. I gotta withdraw like 80 coins. It's annoying. Okay. Buy 2. Finally. There, got the freaking bag. And now I'm gonna deposit my money that I like have a measly amount of. I'm so freaking poor right now. Get my backpack and my bow for the end dimension. Oh. Okay. Are you seriously gonna do a dragon? Really? Right when I get here. That's pretty good damage. Pretty good. Oh yeah, and stuff goes straight to the bag, so that's good. Makes it a little easier grind. It's just a flex, wow. No drag at all, just a flex. What can I like not place it? Nope, you can't, sorry. And place with a rag party, that is a good idea. Yeah, do that instead. Sorry, can't be here for long. That's fine. Just grinding from combat XP. You know? That's really 32.2 thousand damage. I said it wrong. Okay, the Endstone Protector boss is about to happen. Oh no, I missed a crit. Oh well. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, let me switch armor to Taro armor so I do more damage. Okay, I'm good. Alright, oh wow, it went for me immediately. Please don't attack me, it's going to deal a lot of damage if it attacks me. I just need to do life steal enough and it'll be okay. Someone is using a golem sword for this, it's kind of funny. What the? Yeah, like those bosses can be confusing sometimes. Alright, the steal health off it, and I should be alright. I just missed some hits. Oh, 5, not bad. Hey, crystal frag, nice. Got a little bit of nice loot there. Alright. I named the donkey. I know, I saw it. I was on the survival server earlier this morning. And I improved the house a bit. I was making a chest room. Alright, I got some nice loot from that. Cool. Right, now back to what I was doing. Enderman. Boop. Probably gonna stream for 2 hours today. Don't want to stream for too long. I don't know how long this backpack's gonna take to fill up. Number 9. I was number 5 on the golem boss, and I'm number 5 in iron. Wait. Collection now? Oh my freaking god! So close to 19 mil. That's annoying. I did not contribute any zealots. Please do not flex. I do not like the flex. Please do not do that. What's it? Health. Oh my gosh. I really want to insta-kill those though. At least so nice. So I need to do 26,000 damage to Enderman in order to one-shot the Runic one. That's gonna be kind of hard to get. I mean, I could get the speed artifact, but it's ridiculously expensive. And I don't want to use my money on that right now. Just wanting to use it on my Mastiff. I can actually upgrade Talisman with that. What I do with my money, how it works, the routine I have, is I will, first thing I do is I get talisman, I spend money on that. When I'm done doing that, I grind for possible dark auctions to see if there's anything interesting. I do know what to get from dark auctions, but I like to intend them. Then when I'm at around 8 mil or something like that, then I might just blow all my money on some minion upgrades so that I can get near to the next minion. And then once I have all that up, then I pretty much repeat. So right now I am trying to get Mischief Armor so that I can get some talisman upgrades, such as on the Fire Trial one, which I want to make it a legendary, not an epic. I would have to reforge everything to achieve, besides anything that is godly, because godly is very hard to get. So yeah, that is the plan I do. Mastiff Armor, I'm getting from it. Let me see how much money it would be. It'd be like 1.5 mil right now, because I need to get the enchanted gold stack, and I also need the golden teeth for each piece. And I already have the growth armor, so I'm cool. So if I think about it, actually Mischief Armor could be flipped. Now that I do the math in my head. This enchanted dark oak does not cost too much anymore. It was around 1.1 mil to get the amount I needed for each growth piece. And then I spend around an average of, really dude, not that. I would spend an average of, let's see, do the math in my head, of 500k for materials. And the gold and diamond would even themselves out at around 100k. So then it would be costing 2 mil for that part, so I would have to spend 3.1 mil on all that, and the Mastiff set usually sells for around 4 mil. So that could actually be a profitable set. A 900k profit. That's just if you get lucky though, and you actually want to freaking try to get that. It's hard. Heck to grind like that, so. Also, I don't know how much this is storage. I think so. 4 multiplied by. Let's see. Yeah, 4 multiplied by 10, maybe 40. So 40 stacks of ender pearls. People, just quit texting me, please. Family, why do you have to do this right now while I'm streaming? Once I get 1 Enderman pet, I'm gonna stop streaming. Because I don't want to stream for very long today. And I'm gonna also get my enchanted ender pearls now, so I'm just, gosh. And how much do I have now? Gosh, so many. Okay, store some of those. Oh gosh, she has like some kind of weird cleave enchantment. I don't know what the heck that is, so, to be honest. That's why I have Batman kills. So, take off the 2 bottom numbers, that's how many Enderman kills I have. The other money is from picking up coins from that 1 coin talisman. The reason I don't want to grind too much today is because there's some other games I want to play today. And then also I will be playing some football too, if it's not too hot out today, that is. lizard is looking at me weird now. Has one eye closed and she is staring at me very weirdly with her eye kind of shut. Never mind, now she closed the other eye and opened the one she had closed. What are you doing, you silly lizard? She is quite the entertainment, that's for sure. But she has her own unique personality, which, yeah, it sounds weird to say about a lizard, but bearded dragons are like that. They have unique personalities, and they're actually pretty intelligent. Like, it's kind of funny when she does get no, like, no, and then she would just be like, she would stop doing what she's doing, like, what happened would be like, she's about to jump off the sofa, and we're like, no, and then she will stop and look at us, kind of cute and funny. And then she also does this thing every time she doesn't want to eat something that I know about her. What she'll do is she will like walk away from the food and go to the edge of the table. I feed her at my table. So it'll just be like this, like I'm trying to feed her a carrot or something, some kind of food, and I try to get her interested in it. She'll be like a statue and not want to eat it. And then eventually she will look at me weird, and then she'll walk away to the edge of the table. And then what I have to do every time is move her back, so that if she's not interested in the other food I'm presenting, then she can do the same thing. Then when it comes to certain foods, like pretty much any kind of meaty food, like crickets, mealworms, dubia roaches, whatever, she will not care. She will just completely annihilate them, goes crazy for them. Especially mealworms, they're her favorite. What she'll do is, like, I can make her do some really wacky stuff. Like, I make her do, like, some jumping tricks, and also make her run across the table really fast. Which is kind of funny. She just goes, like, because she eats it super fast. She just loves them so much. Don't know what they taste like, but humans can eat them. I'm not gonna eat them because I don't want to have her run out of food again. She eats a lot of them, so I want to make sure there's a lot of them for her. Apparently at the store I didn't have like the right amount of change to get a lot this week, so I could only get like 150. Or typically I would get like 400 mealworms. And she just knows where they come from too. Like, when I'm trying to find them for her, she will walk over to the container sneakily, and she'll be like sneak, walks around to it. So like, let's say it's right here, so she'll be like right here, and be like sneaks over to it, like kind of ducks and stuff. It's kind of funny. And then she will try to investigate sometimes and like move up her head to see if I found one for her. And if I do find one and she's nearby, she will try to eat it. So what I have to do every time is I have to freaking move the bowl every time. Even if I put it up in the air, she will still eye it. And one time she fell off the table eyeing the mealworm container when I was holding it, so that's why I just leave it on the table. Plus, mealworms are just hard to find anyway, so I doubt that she would find one with her eyesight. Her eyesight's not very good sometimes. Just depends on the bearded dragon. Mine has terrible eyesight in comparison to others. Besides them being able to see a wider color spectrum than us, actually, they can. So for us, we have 3 color receptors in our eyes, and for bearded dragons they have 4. So that means they can see more colors than us, which is kind of cool. But kind of sad because we can't see that many colors. But then dogs, they have 2 color receptors, so they can see some colors, but not very many. If I'm right, it was red and blue are the color receptors they have. For humans, we have red, blue, and yellow. Bearded dragons, I think they have green as well. I don't know how that stuff works very much, but I do know enough. Why you complain? That's common. I think there's a drag party. There is a 99% chance there is because of how many places I just saw there. And plus that is a MVP++ rank. Armor? Might be a drag, I don't know. Wow. I'm not placing. I don't like to place. And I don't even have any eyes. Oh my god, in my neck. I was trying to pop it and I forgot. Looks like there's not gonna be a drag. Okay. I'm just gonna, oops. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing because I don't think there's gonna be a drag here. That was annoying. Oh, I just got a kill that was lower tier Enderman. Now I can't count the kills as well. Because I could have just gotten jumbled up. Hello, armor stand. It just shows armor stand right when it spawns. My neck hurts so bad though. Like I can't have my head up for too long or it's just gonna hurt a lot. So actually I'm gonna go now because it just hurts so bad. But before I do, I'm gonna get all this stuff and sell it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to my private island. I don't have any end stone. Nope, don't have any end stone. Shoot. Oh, sell some stuff to NPC and other stuff to Bazaar, which there's not much to sell to Bazaar, just 2 items, which will be a catalyst and endstone. I'm gonna get 8 of this. Okay, and sell inventory. And put my stuff away. And go to the bank and just deposit all my stuff. And thank you for watching the stream. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video or stream. Goodbye.